Hello everybody and welcome back to another No Man's Sky video with me, Caster, and we have a massive No Man's Sky update to bring you. Update 5.58 is here and it was released today as far as I'm aware, and we're on the No Man's Sky website. We've gone to the release log and here it is. Worlds Part 2 5.58 is out for all platforms. Let's have a look at the patch. It has come out today on the 4th of March 2025. And there is so much here. There is so many fixes on this one. And we were aware that a big patch was coming out for Worlds Part 2. Sean Murray had said on his X account that there was one coming out. It was in experimental, in internal branches of the game on Steam. But it has now been released to all platforms. So let's go and have a look at what we've got in here. We've got fixed an issue that prevents completion of the Chronicle Expedition milestones if the rendezvous milestones auto complete. Fix an issue that caused players not to know the terrain manipulator recipe in the Titan expedition. I had somebody ask me this in the comments for one of my videos about how to get this in the Titan expedition if you did not know the recipe, and I think that hurt a lot of players in the expedition there. I never had this issue, but some people certainly did. Fixed an issue that caused misleading mission text when locating storm crystals for an expedition. So this looks like some more fixes to the Titan expedition, which is great because that is still ongoing. So at least players who are still playing that expedition can now finish it, hopefully. They also fixed a rare mission blocker in Stellar Multitudes. I had a issue with Stellar Multitudes when I first played it, but I haven't played it a second time round, and I will be, so I'm hoping this mission will be fixed by the time I get there. It fixed a number of rare mission blockers that could cause players to have the wrong crafting recipes during Stellar Multitudes. It fixed an issue that caused a second mission marker to persist when not needed during In Stellar Multitudes, and fixed a rare blocker in Stellar Multitudes where Polo would offer the incorrect dialogue. I didn't have this issue either, but hopefully if you guys did have, that is now sorted for you. Fixed an issue that caused the Under a Rebel Star mission to get stuck after fleeing Sentinels. That was me. I had this yesterday, which was very frustrating. In my beginner's guide of No Man's Sky, I was doing Rebel Under a Star, going through the Outlaw Station. And yeah, I had this issue. I had to sort it out, and I reloaded and loaded back in, and eventually it sorted. Fix a number of minor issue text issues that could occur when switching to a new settlement. Fixed a rare mission blocker that could prevent players from acquiring a replacement radiant brain from Tethys in a trace of metal. Fixed a rare mission blocker in They Who Return. So some of the autophage missions are getting fixed out as well if you're having issues with those. And I'm glad about that because I'm going to come on to those very soon. Fix an issue that could cause Sentinel Walkers to fail to spawn. That would be very frustrating. If you're on 5 stars and the Sentinel Walkers fail to spawn, that would be absolutely horrendous. Fix an issue that could cause the base building hologram to fail to collide correctly with the planet's surface. Players can now archive their current starship or multi-tool as long as it is not the only one left. That's good. Were people able to do this and so you had no multi-tools on you? I wasn't able to do that, but that would be a bit weird. Fixed a number of rare issues related to the Atlas Station. Fixed an issue that prevented players from recoloring solar ships in the Starship Customizer. Fixed an issue that could occur after exchanging ships with an NPC. Fixed an issue that could cause players to pop to the surface while swimming on moons. I had this one. It was in the expedition, actually, Expedition Titan. I was in a cave and there was water and I was going down to try and fish, I think, if I remember rightly, and it just kept popping me back up onto the surface. So I tried like 5 times and just had to go somewhere else and try elsewhere, and eventually it did work. But yeah, I had that issue. If players die in midair while on planet, their grave will now spawn on the planet's surface. How would you get it? I suppose you'd have to build a load of stairs to get it if it was high up somewhere, but at least they've sorted that out. Fixed a text issue with the S-Wing Megalith engine ship parts. Reloading a save made inside an Exocraft will no longer place you outside it. Okay, that's pretty good. Fix an issue that prevented the quick menu from being accessible in Exocraft when using the swap quick/build menu option. Didn't have that issue myself. Fixed an issue that prevented the full range of terrain manipulator modes being accessible while in the Exocraft. Fixed an issue that prevented hotkeys that were set for the Minotaur AI from saving correctly. Fixed an issue that caused the Minotaur to sink into its geobay. Fixed an issue that caused the Nautilon to dive slightly when using the keyboard to navigate the quick menu. Good, because that's frustrating. They also need to sort out the Nautilon going up, because it dives down and it dives straight down, but when you go up, it doesn't go straight up. It kind of goes at an angle, and it's very frustrating. Made a number of improvements to buoyancy and control when piloting the Nautilon on the surface of the water. Made a significant number of improvements to the Nautilon's visual effects. That'll be quite interesting to see. Fixed an issue where an expedition reward multi-tool with a custom name would override the primary multi-tool's name. Good, because I've had this already twice. Fixed an issue that caused some inventory sort hover tips to clip off the edge of the screen. Now with the auto inventory sorts auto thing that you click on and it sorts it all out, I've done it once at the beginning when Worlds Part 2 came out, and it wrecked everything, and I even lost a couple of my technologies, and I haven't done it since, and I won't be doing it in the future either. I keep mine kind of all in place and in nice little areas and etc. I don't see a need for this for me. I can understand if some people want to do it, that's fine, but for me, I manage mine thoroughly to the point of OCD. Fix an issue that caused expanded tech or cargo inventories not to reset properly when switching inventory pages. And fix an issue that caused some backpacks to appear very small in the inventory. Localized weather anomalies are now tracked in an analysis visor, which is great. So at least we can see where it is and pick those up. That's a really good addition, actually. I quite like that. A bit more immersive, if you like. This one here about backpacks appearing very small in the inventory. My current beginner's guide, I've got a different backpack, and it's just got the standard one. I don't know if that's a thing, and it looks really big as well. So I'm not sure if that's part of that or not. But anyway, crabs can now be adopted as player companions. Amazing. Not that I adopt companions, but I don't. But if you do, have a crab. That'd be great. Fix an issue that could cause the new planet discovered UI to be squashed by the saving UI. Okay. Fix a number of audio issues in the loading star field. Fixed a minor animation glitch when using the analysis visor. Haven't seen one myself. Fix a number of clipping issues when wearing a cape and other cloth item at the same time. Fixed a minor glitch with some specific barren trees. Fixed a minor visual glitch with some specific lush trees. Fixed a number of rare visual glitches with water rendering. Fixed an issue that caused some large planetary objects to vanish shortly after spawning. Yeah, I've had that a couple of times. It's quite frustrating. Fixed a number of visual issues with foam when in photo mode. Fixed a number of minor visual issues when planet atmosphere rendering. And fixed a number of minor visual issues, metal surface rendering. Another issue that could cause water effects to appear above the surface, which is great. Fixed a visual glitch that could occur when loading into the game on PC while alt tabbed to a different window. Good, because I do have a little bit of an issue with this. I've got two screens, and sometimes No Man's Sky on the main screen, which is the one you're kind of looking at now, it has a little bit of an issue. It does have an issue at times. It doesn't like being clicked off in some ways, you know. You go to the other screen and do something else, and it doesn't like it. It really doesn't. Fix an issue that could cause the loading star field to appear jittery. Fix an issue that could cause some starship trails to appear in front of the starship while moving at high speed. Luckily, I haven't had that one yet. Fix a number of minor visual glitches with the display of moons in the discovery page. Improve the quality of JTAO in PC VR, and fix an issue that caused flickering when rendering water in VR. And then there's a few more here for Xbox and PlayStation. Fix a number of ghosting issues in Xbox. Introduce a significant memory optimization for PS4. Fix an issue that prevent foliage from being pushed properly by nearby objects on Mac. Fix a number of visual issues on Mac. Fixed a specific performance issue on PlayStation 5. Fixed a crash that occurs when playing the PlayStation 4 version of No Man's Sky on the PlayStation 5. This has been in every one. This has been in every one, I swear. Also, the number of visual issues on Mac, I believe that's going to be a number of these, isn't it? Because these are all visual issues and glitches. Improved indexing in arrays of data to help mod authors more easily merge in modded data. The index ID is also now clearly highlighted in the output of the save out modded metadata option. So for those modders out there, it's going to be easier for you to mod apparently. Fixed a rare issue that could cause a crash followed by an infinite load after claiming abandoned ships on Waterworlds. Haven't claimed one on Waterworlds yet. Still looking for my first one. Introduced a significant memory optimization for all platforms. Fixed a rare issue that caused a soft lock when opening the galaxy map after landing on a derelict freighter, and fixed a number of rare crashes. And they will continue to release patches as issues are identified and resolved. And if you do experience any issues, guys, you can click on this little link here and do a bug report. Submit that and help them out in fixing the game. And this is an absolutely massive patch. It is huge, and there will be more to come. There absolutely, because Worlds Part 2 was so big that it didn't need patching out. They all do, all updates do, but this one was absolutely massive, and there will be more to come from Hello Games in No Man's Sky, I am sure. So there you go, guys. There is Worlds Part 2 patch 5.58. More to come. Hopefully you're enjoying the content. Like and subscribe, all that good stuff. Hopefully I'll see you in the next one. Take care.